Hi, my name is Alicia and I blog at Blessed to be a Blessing. Today I'm linking up with Ashely from Written on Her Heart and Nadine from A Secondary Heartbeat for this month's The Girl Behind the Blog vlog series. I'm super excited that this is back. To be honest, I've been so busy this summer that I didn't even realize that we hadn't had one until I saw the prompt come up and I was like, oh my goodness, Girl Behind the Blog, I missed it. And I'm so glad that Ashely took a break for a little bit and enjoyed her two sweet, beautiful girls. And I'm just as excited that we're back now. And this month's prompt is about encouragement, which is very exciting and something that I'm constantly wanting to grow in and get better at. The first question is, what is something that encourages you in the blog world? A couple of things. One, just reading a heartfelt, raw, honest post from another girl that's something I can identify with, something that maybe she's struggling with or that she's learned, just really blesses and encourages me knowing that I'm not alone going through these things. And then getting comments or tweets from other bloggers that are uplifting and encouraging. Something that encourages me in real life is, oh, there's so many things, but the first thing I'm going to say is my church. There is nothing more encouraging and more satisfying and fulfilling than being with the body of Christ. Being at church on a Sunday morning and talking to people, even if you don't know many of the people at the church, going out of your way and saying hi to someone you don't know, talking to them, pursuing them, finding out their interests and how long they've been going to church, that is such a blessing. You would think that if you're new at a church or you don't know other people, that staying in your shell and waiting for someone to approach you would be most encouraging when someone does. You're following my train of thought? But it really is encouraging to get outside your comfort zone and meet new people. And then as you build those relationships, to spend time with those people that you've poured into their life and they've poured into yours and they're godly influences for you. And the other part of being at church is serving at church. Serving at church is the most encouraging thing ever. You get to see all the inside, the little things that God is doing, all the inside workings, how God's working in the pastor's life and the people who are serving in kids ministry, and the things that he's doing in the lives of the children and the adults and the new visitors. You just get to see it all the more and more you get involved. And that is just incredibly encouraging. It builds you up and it inspires you to keep going in your walk with God, to keep pushing closer to Jesus. And then how do I go about encouraging the people that I love? I have tried really hard to learn what the people close to me, how they want to be loved, how they're most encouraged. And one of the ways that is for my husband is just words of affirmation. And one of the best ways I feel like that I can affirm him is just by praying for him, and praying for him out loud when he's discouraged in bed at night before we go to sleep, and just praying these words of truth over him, praying the things that I would pray silently, but praying them out loud for him so that he can hear and he can know what's going on in my heart, what I'm praying for him, and how I see God using him. And then just with friends, talking with them, encouraging them, reminding them of things that God's teaching me, and just giving them positive feedback on what I see God doing in their life. And the area I'm trying to grow in encouraging others is just listening. I know what an encouragement it is to me when someone cares enough about me to listen to what I have to say or to listen to my story, my life. And I want to be a better listener. I want to listen well and encourage people through my listening. So those are the questions. Hopefully I stayed in the time limit, and I'm looking forward to watching the vlogs that I haven't gotten to already. And I'm just so blessed by this link up and am encouraged by all of you.